Hi, my name's Leslie. I am one of the squirrely chicks. I am a stay-at-home mom. I like to craft, get the best ideas, riding around with my bestie Krista. I do sublimation, I do infusible ink, I do vinyl, I like crafting with every possible thing that I can learn, and am always learning. Come join us for the ride. It's always interesting. Sublimation metal sheets. They have a coating on them that you want to make sure that you're removing. If you don't remove this coating before you sublimate on it, your sublimation will not stay and most likely will just melt and shrink. You do want to make sure that you are taping your plate or whatever you're using down onto your image so you do not have ghosting. Ghosting is where the image moves as you put the heat press down on it, and you will have blurred lines. It will not look crisp and clean. This will get extremely hot once you put the press down on it, so you do want to make sure that you are using proper preventative measures such as gloves to pick it up and handle, or just wait for it to cool. That's the best idea. Okay. We are now waiting for the heat press to warm up. Just kidding. My daughter's toy. Go. So when you're working with sublimation or transfers, you want to make sure that you are putting down something to protect your mat and your press, because as you can see, I have not done that one time, and it did destroy my mat, because every time that I use this without some kind of protectant, this image transfers over to my new item that I make. So always make sure that you're protecting both surfaces. You're going to want to make sure you use that heat transfer tape on your project to keep it still, again, so that it does not end up ghosting. So I place that foil paper side down, and then you're going to place another piece of parchment paper. You can use butcher paper, parchment paper, all of that works, but again, it's just to protect your mat and your heat press. I'm going to press this on 400 for 60 seconds with medium pressure. Now, if you're using parchment paper, you will see and feel the your heat press move. I'm going to slide around. That's what causes your ghosting of your image. So if you can hold it as still as possible, that is best. Your heat press off. It is going to be extremely hot. Let it cool for a moment or two before you start working with it, or put on heat resistant gloves. And this is what I was talking about, the image transferring. That would have transferred over to my heat press if I had not put the parchment paper down, as well as to my pad. That's what would have transferred. Okay, so we're going to let that cool for a minute. I'm going to remove my tape. And with these specific sheets, they do have a tendency to be very thin. Makes them look elegant, but it also allows them to be bent by accident. And there is our finished product. As you can see, it is still extremely hot. But this is our finished product. As you can see, it's still very, very thin. It's durable to the point of the picture staying on here. It will not come off. It will not fade with sun hitting it, which is great. I've done many family portraits on these. But this is our square. If you enjoyed what you saw today, please click like and follow along. Come with us for our ride. We're going to be making all kinds of fun things. If you have anything that you'd like to see made, please let us know and we can take requests. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much. Bye.